Greetings everyone, happy 2021, welcome to Foundation. I am the Beard, and it is a new day of a new year, and how better to start things off than around a foundation. And today we're going to get stuck back into the city with no name. If you have suggestions, drop them below. We are still looking for a name. Right, we've got quite a lot going on. Firstly, a little bit of updates for everyone, just so we kind of know what's going on. This original forest area here, although it worked for us initially, it was not providing the amount of wood that we needed it to be. So I had to set up this little station over here. It has 5 woodcutters working on it, and they are busy chopping this little bit of wood out here. Let's actually just check that the extraction zone, you can see it was done super hurriedly. I was gonna extend this extraction zone just so they take it all. We want them to take all of that, and then kind of like that little clump of trees there. Maybe they can stop that out. And let's take this as well, shall we? Yeah, that's good. We'll take that. Right. So the problem is actually the church. We did have a problem with the the fuel, but the church is now the issue. And the problem is, I think, that this church is just too small. If we have a look here, it just doesn't seem to satisfy everyone's needs. I think it's a little bit far away. We do have this church planned over here, but I'm not so sure that is going to actually fulfill our needs. Now, I do want to have that church over there, but I don't know if it's gonna work in the way in which we kind of want it to. So what I'm thinking is that we add onto this church for now, and then we unpause that at the same time and try and get both up and running, at a similar pace. Right, so we've got this here, these little stone extensions. Let's see how these look on here. Not such a big fan. Not such a big fan of this so far. It's a bit too cramped for me. The bigger stone extensions are also quite nice. These stone extension, these here, these are what I'm talking about. These are my jam. So if we go back like that, right, it's almost like there's this little church thing. We can even go. Ooh, that's a core. What does that look like there? No. What does that look like if we do that with the bell tower in between? Does that look weird, or does that look okay? I'm not sure. I wonder. It could be kind of cool. I mean, it's an interesting design. And then what we could do is we could kind of alcove it out back. We could move this. We could shift this. We could make this more, which I actually think is a good idea. Like that, it gives us a bit more space there. And then we could sort of alcove it. Let's see what happens if we do the big core. How does that look? That looks even better. Especially since we can actually raise that core up, and we can make it really like that. That's cool. I think that looks cool, don't you? Pity we can't get it to sort of the exact same height. And then what we do is we do another one of these extensions out the side, like here, like that, which is what that one is there. Maybe we move this in like that. Nope, don't like that. Pity there's no middle one. Pity we can't put it like there. Maybe we can. Maybe we can just put it there, and it just doesn't snap on. It's just a thing that sits there. I suppose you can do that, can't you? As long as it's not obstructing anything or doing any damage to doors. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It tickles me in some ways, but I'm not sold. Let's have a look at some other configurations that we can pull off. What about that? That looks a bit weird, but also kind of, you know, kind of like that. What's what happened as the church kind of gets built onto you and stuff. Yeah, I'm liking that a little bit more. Okay, I'm more sold on that than I was on the previous one. And then if that goes in there, ooh, it's almost like it staggers out. Or how does it look on this side? Oh, church has got this sort of weird shape where it kind of, yeah, I'm kind of like that. I kind of like that. But let's okay, do we go for it? Do we go for it, or is it just a bit weird? I think it might be just a bit weird. Might just be a bit weird. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit weird if we do that. So let's do just some stone extensions. We'll get one over here like that, out the back. Just expand it slightly. We'll start that, right? We went through a palaver to get that one done, didn't we? Okay, let's, where's the parts? Edit. General. Can't we just speed this up? We can. How's it doing on the I mean, it's attendance, okay. So I suppose it's really about people not being able to get there. Okay. So we're gonna speed this church up here now. This church has been unlocked and unpaused and sped up. Sorry people with the houses being built over here, we can pause this, the wheat farm. Ooh, look, the windmill got built. We didn't need that to actually happen, but hey, it did. Ooh, these houses are looking good here, eh? Oh man, that makes me happy. Right, and this is going well here. The farm, it's going very well. We've got this out. Okay, cool. Let's get this out because we're gonna need some things in here. So what we want to do is we want to do barley, and we want to do bran flour because this makes bran flour, right? It makes bran water and bran flour for bran bread. Barley produces barley. It's bran flour, and this is barley, and this is water and bran flour. How do we make bran flour? How do we make bran flour? Oh, we make the bran flour in the barley mill. Right, that's correct. Let's sign another villager to that. We want to get that person into that so that we get a lot of that out. Let's have a look at what else is going on here. I was a bit confused there. Okay, this is all good. So they're gonna store those. What else do we want to store in here? Let's store, yeah, let's just do those two. I think this is going to be just literally a barley and bran flour storage station. Right, let's get our resources up here. Let's see, are we making any ooh, we have gruel. We have gruel. We sold any gruel? Gruel vendor. Ooh, there you go. Nothing sold this week. Okay. We've sold nothing this week. And we have sold 3 gold coins. We've sold 3 bran breads. That's alright. Cash is doing a little bit better. It looks like the church is going to get a fix just now. This is going up quickly. Who's this? Is this our lord? Imban, that's you. Where are you going off to? Is this where you live? Look at that, you live over there. Interesting. I suppose you're just a lord in name, it appears. You still need a house. Okay, so big thing is getting this church up. That is the big thing. Right, that is the big thing. So we're gonna speed things up. Get the speed things up. Right, I also had a couple of questions and comments, thank you very much, about the mods that I'm using. So I will, below in the comments, drop a list of the mods that I am using at the moment, and I will try and talk a little bit more about the ones that I'm using. So for example, this barley bread and gruel is a mod. The fuel mongers over here, of which I think we're going to have to build a few more of soon, is also a mod. And there's a lot of others in here as well. We've got a lot of promotions available. Let's just have a look at the promotions quickly. So just while I'm just reading the promotions, I got a lot of other mods in here. So for example, these are decoration mods. The clays is a mod, and a lot of these veggie patches, etc. I'll talk a little bit more about them as we go along. And as I said, there will be a list below in the video if you want to go check them out. And as far as I know, they don't conflict with each other, so that's great. Alright, let's have a look at Arrival. We don't want to do any commoner promotions yet. I think they need food, they need goods, food, of course, and housing. But what food do they need that they are not consuming? If you promise some surf and no, yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. If let's promote one. I'm kind of keen to see what that housing looks like. So let's do it. Let's go Rosie Rose. You're going up. And Ryan, you're going up. Of course, you have to be the first going up. Sheep farm is available. That's good. Okay. And let's get who else? Let's get our top class up, and the bailiff. That feels good. That feels good to me. Alright, they're gonna need additional housing, food, and they're gonna need goods, but we got pottery, so that's good. We've got pottery, that's enough. Okay, right, let's have a look at these guys here. Surf, unemployed, these are the arrivals. You are unemployed. Why are you unemployed? Why are you unemployed? Where are you working? Where's your home? Where are you? Francisco, are you doing nothing there? Alright, unemployed as well, doing nothing interesting. Okay, the woodcutters we want to leave alone, but the vegetable farmers, we're good. Up. The barley miller, I'm cool with that. The barley farmer, absolutely. The woodcutters, absolutely not. Transporter, which where you transport? Yes, you can go up. Right, vegetable farmer 100% and a barley miller 100%. The woodcutters can wait. Okay, that's enough promotions for now. Right, and we've got a sheep farm, the weaver's hut, the tailor's workshop, the dairy farm, cheesemaker, decorative trees, road sign, plant arch, cider press, and orchard are now all available. Wow, there's so much content that we have to get through. This is just absolutely crazy and fantastic. Let's have a look here. How are we doing? How are we doing over here? Looks like we're doing okay. We're coming along. This is going to be finished now. Let's have a look at what we're doing on the attendance front. I mean, we're just going to up it a little bit. We're just going to up it like a tiny bit. And it's going to, like, I'm not sure if that's going to help entirely. It's definitely the church issue. Maybe some of them will just come out here. We're going to build some things out here so we can get some industry out here. And I'm thinking another market area. I don't know how we're going to do the market area. Perhaps next to the church. That would be nice, won't it? Next to the church. Right, so the reason why we're not going to promote these guys at all is because we don't want them to find houses. We're going to keep them as roaming woodcutters. Right, let's have a look. Is that done now? That's done. The church is done. The church is done. We've gone up to 55. Right, okay. So it is full. I think this will help. This will help slightly. It's going to help slightly, but not as much as I wanted it to. So let's actually, let's do more, shall we? We're going to do more. We're going to do another addition out the back. We're going to do another addition. I've got an idea here now. I've got an idea about how I want to do it. This is almost being a little cloister area over here in the back. There might be another tower or so. And we're going to do this one like... we're gonna do I forgot that you could do that. Let's do that. We're gonna go up a little bit. And we're gonna go up a little bit. Ooh, no, wait. We're gonna go down. Maybe we can't go down. We can't go down any more than that. Okay, we'll keep it level. We will keep it level. I forgot that the only way to do it was through that. So let's have a look at where is this here? There. I was thinking about on the end. Like on the end, like I suppose that could work, because that kind of lines up like that, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of this joining cloister. Yeah, I like that. I mean, it's really close to there. Perhaps what we do is we take that off and we do it like this. We do joining that like that. I like. Okay, that's cool. That I like. We can do that, and then we even do a bigger stone extension and we take the church out like that. It's like a big church. Okay, I like that design. I like that design because then we can do interesting things in here when we get additional parts for the church, like fountains and things. Alright, and we got to get across. And we got to get one on this side as well. Of course, that's the great addition of the hall. Okay, let's start that there. That might, I think, help us with a lot of our church issues. What's the problem here? It's definitely church and housing. Definitely church and housing. But that's gonna be solved, guys. That will be solved soon. That will be solved soon. I'm actually loving these housing layouts over here. They really are fantastic. These ones in particular I really like. This is an upgrade over here. Upgrade. Oh, that's a new one, I think. It's a new one. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's wait and see, shall we? This church is going up here too. Right, cool. The happiness is skyrocketing here now. This is good. This is good. It's nice to have this church up here, isn't it? And we're expanding. Okay, I also think that we need to get some of the trees out over here now. Let's bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing, remove these. Remove that whole bunch. Let's just stop. Don't give you so much work to do. Let's remove those. You can take this area away because you've done that already. Let's start you over here, shall we? Yeah, that's good. Remove those trees for me, peeps. Remove those trees for me. There you go. Clear the path for this continuation. Okay, bridges. Where do we get bridges from? Are they monuments? Stone gates, great ladders, trading posts, wooden bridge, rustic church, Lord Manor. The wooden bridge, I think, is what we're going to go for initially. I kind of want to get a wooden bridge over. How do I scramble this? Right, let's have a look. Right, we're gonna go like that. Ooh, okay, I see. Right, we have no, we gotta go in like that. Ooh, I like this. We gotta go like that. Isn't that good? That lines up nice, doesn't it? And then if we go up. Oh, ha ha. Ha. So the boats can go through. Yes, that is nice. 270 planks. Alright, okay. Just drop it. 270 planks. Okay, we're gonna have to start making planks again. Okay, go unpause. We make planks again because we got wood again. It's good. We solved our wood problem. And this is looking gorgeous over here. Wow. Okay. And we're building out back here. We are. This church is going to look fantastic. It's going to look fantastic. Yeah, this is doing much better, this one now. Yeah, okay, I think we're killing the church thing. We killed the church thing. It's now just the housing thing, and the money thing, which is apparently still an issue, because we're building so much. Okay. Alright, this is almost done here though. We've just got a couple of planks to go. Yeah, it's just a couple of planks. Just a couple of planks, and that church will be up here, which is fantastic. Let's have a look here. We've got more villagers arriving. Okay, so we need to get some more jobs up and done as well. Let's put that on high quickly. And this one as well. Is there anyone else here who's waiting? What you waiting for, buddy? Islamabad, the commoner. He is our extra. He is just standing in the field, staring at nothing. Are you waiting for your house to go up? I think you are. Is that this one here? We're waiting for a builder. We've got shingles. Okay, do we have shingles? Yes, we do. Okay, we have 10 shingles. Okay, this is important. This is where our commoners are gonna go. Okay. That's important, that house. That is an important house to go. Okay. Are we selling eggs here? We are. That's awesome. That's awesome that we've got eggs here that we're selling. Let's have a look. 3. Alright. Veggies. We've got a lot of veggies. Alright, let's have a look at the trade quickly. Ooh, there's so much going on here. Let's see if we can trade some veggies. Let's sell all above the value of, I think, 100. Should we keep 50? Let's keep 100. Let's go up to 80. I'm gonna go up to 80. 80 neighboring cities. Are you buying veggies? You are. Okay, that'll help some money. And nope, we're not interested in promotions right now, actually. I've got more than enough on my hands to be doing promotions. I want to get these houses up because this is looking lovely over here. Alright, so now we got to really think about what we're going to do next, actually. Right, let's have a look. So we do need, I think, cloth is our next sort of thing that we need to achieve. But we're gonna have wheat coming in, and so we've got a windmill. I think a bakery is a good idea. Let's plan the bakery. Right, where are we gonna put the bakery? Right, so I think that what we should be doing is we should be putting the bakery close to this over here, and then we should have a new residential set over here. So let me do that, actually. I'm thinking the bakery, like, literally like this. I like the idea of having things close to where they come from, you know, so it's like a lovely bakery out there. Got the store things over here, we got the storage over here as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's do it like a little bit more back like that. Oh wait, the bakery is on this side, isn't it? So, but yeah, that's the way I kind of want it. So we're going to do a little bit of a road here. So let me just remember that, actually. Let's get these tools out here. So for now, this here is the forbidden land. Right, yes, that's good. Let's start that construction. But we're going to pause it because we're just planning it out, right? So that forbidden land's there just to demarcate where I'd like a road to take place, if that makes sense. The roads to follow. We got to figure out what we're going to do with these dung heaps here. I think we got to get a few more of these going. I don't know if you can store. Can you store compost in warehouses? Vegetables, cider. You can't. You cannot. You cannot. All right, that's fine. These guys producing eggs. They are. They are, and the eggs go as fast as we get them in. Look at that. The eggs just go. Alright, look at this church. It's going up here. Oh, fantastic. We've got this bridge. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Thank you for putting this bridge up. It's just going to be epic. And we've got the clearing of the forest over here. Okay, let's have a think about this. So, right, this is getting tricky over here. I think this church is done. Is this church done? It is. This church is done. And excuse me, clearing my throat. There are also people attending it, which I think means that we might have gotten that done. Okay, so villages of request. It slows down. Okay, so what have we got? Villages have lacked goods. Isn't that? Let's have a look at where are our people quickly. By status, Iman, what is he lacking? Goods. Okay, that's fine. We can change that. We can change that now. We forgot about this. Where's the parts? Let's assign a villager there. Do we have pottery? We do. We do have pottery. Okay, that should help that. But we need to get a couple of other things in there. Vegetables, berries, that's what he's eating. Okay, we should be getting more of that in, so that he's happier. But I think that getting the pottery in will help now with that little particular issue. I'm glad I spotted that. Alright, so we're gonna get a wheat farm in over here. I'm just trying to think about where the wheat farm is gonna go. It's gonna be quite a big wheat farm. So I'm actually thinking maybe what we do is we get another wheat farm in here, because I wanna produce wheat. You know, wheat. We wanna produce the wheat. We want to produce the wheat, and I thought the wheat farm would look really cool, like that. I think that looks cool, don't you? That looks awesome. That looks really fantastic. We might put another dung heap here as well. So we'll start that construction. We'll pause that though. So we'll get 2 wheat farms out here. That'll look great. Leading down to... Let's get rid of this extraction wise. These are going to go out. Remove. Those will come out. And then what will happen is you'll meet a line of houses and things, production lines over here, I think. Some houses and things. There'll be a housing gap over here. So let's actually do that. Let's residential this out. We'll go residential to like there. We're gonna define a little bit the space that this takes. But this is all gonna be residential. See how they build their houses before we do the fencing. And then I think we're going to do some residential over here as well. Fantastis. Yeah, that's it. That's what I like. That's some good residential, extra residential areas. We have to have these plans in, these future plans. Otherwise things go awry, and that's gonna help a lot, that over there. This is fantastic to see. Have we finally got some things in here? Pottery. Right, okay, so we are now solving that pottery issue. Although the housing is still not going up fast enough. Ooh, look at this. Is this a level 2 house? Ah, oh, it is. It is. Look at that. It's a level 2 house. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Look, it's got its own like little window out there and everything. Okay. That's great. Right, where are the more houses that need to go up? Where are people struggling for housing? Are people still struggling for housing? Are they in need of housing? Are we 2 villages, 3 villages, 4 villages. Okay, I wonder if we can figure out where that housing backlog exists. 6. There should be enough here, I think. I think that'll slowly tick itself off. That, or I need to up the desirability of certain areas. I am not sure, to be honest. Let's just wait on and see, I suppose. Okay, cool. Let's unpause this. It's time to get that in. Right, so let's talk about this wall here quickly, and how we're going to do this. So we're going to do this straight down a little bit more. And actually we're going to move it. I think we should be moving this. I'm starting to think that this house should be like on the grounds. Like sort of it belongs to like the grounds kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that maybe. Let's dogleg that. If we do it to there and then we dogleg this. Bam, and then we gotta shift it. There you go. And we shift this and we dogleg that to like that there. And that means that we can build like a really great entrance in here. And we'll do a little foresty thing in here. That's kind of cool. So let's do that, and then we'll break this for an entrance. And we'll do that's like the entrance to this side. I like the fact that it's a walled on this end of the world. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this there, and we're gonna run the wall like sort of maybe a bit like this, and we'll run the wall straight down like this because we want to do a whole bunch of stuff on this side over here. And then I think we'll do a stag down to the water. Maybe a bit back. Bit back. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Maybe let's get rid of you. And let's do a stagger like that. And a stagger to there. Yes, that looks good. And yeah, another entrance over here. Another good solid reason for a good entrance into the complex, into the compound, the original compound. And we might build some other towers and stuff. Actually, let's do that. I think we got a flagpole, don't we? I don't want to make this episode too long, but we do have this pole and flag thing, and I really wanted to get one of those in somewhere. Okay, let's get a pole and flag in this corner, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna do it over here, and we'll get spang over there. Alright, so what we got is we got literally red flag, blue. We're gonna go for these red flags because it seems to be the color that we've chosen. I wanted to do it a slight angle there, and we can literally go like, wow, look at that. That's cool. It's flagpole. Like, that looks cool. Wood, cloth. Okay, that's good. We don't have the cloth for it, but that flagpole's gonna look cool when it's up there. Get distracted by the small things. Come on, stay on track. Okay, so I think that's probably where we're gonna round off the episode. We seem to be dealing with some of the issues. The housing problems don't seem to be going away though, but maybe that's a bug. I don't know. We'll see. This has gone up and it looks fantastic there. It's being used as well, which is great. Looks like someone's coming to the church now, coming out to the, and we will continue to build art on the side of the world as well. I think we'll have another market area. We need to build some more market stuff there. There will be more housing over here, I think, on this hill. As we go, can you imagine some housing going up there onto the hill? I think that's a fantastic idea, and we'll keep this main path as a main sort of thoroughfare. in and out of town. Not that people are using it much. People seem to cross over at the various points. Anyway, I'm glad that we've got this far, and things are looking good. Actually, this is a really great shot of what we've managed to achieve with the fields coming out here. Let's actually do that. Let's actually look at this. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, gorgeous. Okay, so enough of the image thing. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you thought below. If you've got any suggestions, as always, willing to take them. And I will see you all in the next episode, which will be episode 6 in a couple of days' time. Until then, please stay safe out there. Wear those masks, wash the hands, keep safe. I am the Beard, signing out.